Hi, it's Dean O'Brien from O'Brien Real Estate. I'm here with two corporate directors today with Darren and Stavros, and Jill, who's our events coordinator and franchise liaison. So Darren, we had a very busy end to last year, 2016, and had a massive start to 2017. Can you tell us a bit about what you've been doing in our business and what's been happening?
Yeah, Dean, we had quite a few offices opening, obviously. We welcomed Langwarrin, Stavros and Mark and the team down there, followed by Anastasia and her team in Rye. They've had great success. Then we also, at the same time, basically had Somerville come on, Ty Luff and Lynn and the team, so yeah, it was pretty busy.
So that was a big finish to 2016,
Absolutely,
yep?
Absolutely. Took a lot of energy. From there we opened up this year. So far we welcomed, or pushed into the north and northwest, I think you'd call it, Sydenham with Alex and his team, and also the guys in Mentone have branched out, Byron, Sam Hartrick and Kieran, and opened up Ravenhampton East. So yeah, it's been a pretty big start to the year.
It's fair to say that the start, when we started the year off, we had 12 in January last year. Now we've taken it to 19 offices.
Yep. 19 offices.
And not only that, with those 19 offices, we've actually had internal growth, because Stav, this is your third office that you actually look after as well?
Yeah, third office in our little group, which was Langwarrin. So it was quite a good start. We've followed the Endeavour Hills model, where we've got inside a shopping centre and we've got a strong team there. We've already taken strong market share.
Yep. And how are you finding the synergy of having three offices within that area that you've got?
It wasn't too hard going to the third. I think not much more work having three than two. There's economies of scale. We share our sales meetings, we share our resources, we share our knowledge, and they all lead into each other. So Carrum Downs and Langwarrin work very, very closely together, so it's very good. And
I think we'll see that your Carrum Downs office and your Chelsea office celebrated number 1 and number 2 in our last quarterly results.
Yeah. Michelle finished number 1 and Tanya finished number 2, so that was a really good effort.
Yep. So, and Darren, when you're opening these offices, is there a lot involved in it?
Absolutely. Logistically, the guys, we've got a fantastic team. I think from a corporate perspective, we've got a great team of people. Jason, Leah and Jill, they roll their sleeves up, they get pretty busy on it. But, I suppose bringing people into the fold and getting them involved culturally and everything else is a bit of a challenge, Dean. Look, the guys do a great job.
And how have those offices started? Have they seen a shift in success? Has the brand contributed to it? Are they enjoying the luxury of being, or the opportunity of being both on radio and in the Herald Sun and being out there?
Look, a comment that was made today by Anastasia's husband, Mark, was we feel like we've gone to a new level. They're listing a lot of auction property at the moment. They've had their best start of the year, and the promotion that they've been putting into the community down there has been phenomenal. So they've really got behind the brand. They see the brand as an elevation from where they've come from, and it's been exciting. Alex, is obviously in Sydenham. He's done a lot of promotion, and I credit a lot of that to Jason. The campaign that Jason's put in place with Alex has been cutting edge. And they've done a lot of promotion around the railway stations and. Railway stations, billboards, local marketing, plenty of for lease boards, plenty of for sale boards, and their phones have been running pretty well as well. They've been really well received in their community, so it's been really good for them.
While you mentioned auctions there, I'm going to take this opportunity for you, Stav, because you actually head up our auction council at O'Brien Real Estate. Can you tell us what that actually represents for O'Brien Real Estate?
Yeah, sure, Dean. Look, auctions are very important, and mainly because there's been a huge shift to auctions from private sales. The market's determined that there's a lot more auctions. Our vendors require more auctions, and there's been a huge shift with last year's auction training, where we had our inaugural novice auction earring competition. So there's a lot of budding auctioneers out there. Now, the clearance rates have been phenomenal. Just in the last month, we were at 95%.
Wow.
Just last weekend, I know Mentone was 7 out of 9, Chelsea was 5 out of 5. There's auctions out in the east, Narre Warren, Berwick, and they're having great success. I did a huge auction for Matt DeWatt in Cranbourne, huge success, and I know there's been a lot down the bay as well in Mornington and Rye. So there's been a huge shift. The Auction Council itself, it's made up of a cross-section of different people in O'Brien Real Estate. We have a salesperson, which is Jason Absalom. We have corporate involvement, which is myself and Leah. And we also have Byron Kerr, who's a director of an office. So we tried to get a different voice, different perspectives, different agendas to build this auction council. And part of the auction council is that we're looking at standardisation, the way an auction looks, the way we present, the way we run the campaign. There's checklists, even auction boxes. So there's a lot of big policies and procedures we're putting in place and taking it to the next level. So it's been exciting.
And you have to be actually accredited to be in that auction for O'Brien Real Estate as well,
you do.
I believe.
Yeah, you do. And last month we accredited 3 auctioneers, Braden from Frankston, we had Alex from Sydenham, and we had Fabian from Endeavour Hills. So they were the 3 recent accreditations. And you'll find that on Dashboard. If you go to Dashboard, under the auction chapter there, you'll see all the accredited auctioneers.
Now, we had an auction training today.
Yep.
Can you tell us a bit about that?
Very exciting. We're very excited to have Phil DeFagley today. He trained and had 12 of the 15 REOV finalists. So success leaves clues. It was a very good training session. Everyone was pretty much people that don't follow auctions were actually following Phil DeFagley. Phil broke it right down and broke it down into small parts. It was huge engagement by everyone. Everyone that came along would have enjoyed it. People that didn't come along need to come to the second session next week, in 2 weeks. Yeah.
93 people.
93 people attended,
yeah,
that's
93
fantastic.
people.
And I think that's a credit to yourself, Stab, from leading that from the top end, the importance of auctions and the importance of doing good auctions and being accredited. So that's excellent. Now, Jill, you've been very busy from late 2016 and early 2017.
Absolutely, yep.
Yeah, so for people who don't know, because she's the driving force behind all our events, and at O'Brien Real Estate we tend to have quite a few, would it be fair to say?
We are very social, absolutely.
Yeah, and you enjoy the social part of events, Jill?
Absolutely, love the social part. 2016 saw us round out the year with our Family Day.
Yep.
Now the Family Day, not only did the staff look forward to this day, but the kids put it on the calendar. They absolutely love it. With face painting, we hold it at the zoo. And Stan even makes an appearance, and we had a minion.
We had a minion
we had a minion, we had Woody,
Yep.
and some other characters as well, so it's a great day.
What sort of level of people attended that zoo Family Day?
Yeah, so this was probably the biggest event that we've hosted with, including adults and children, close to 350 people.
Wow, it was only 5 years ago that I think we had 25 people, so there's a significant shift in that. And you had our Christmas party?
Yeah, Christmas party we had at the Boat Builders Yard, which is a really good indoor-outdoor venue. That saw over 300 people have a really, really good night.
Yep, and obviously we just come back and we just celebrated with, it was a pretty big weekend on the weekend. We had our quarterly awards, then we had the Karen Fun Run, we had the Berwick Show, and we had Relay for Life. So you've obviously been very, very busy.
So Dean, we've had the quarterly awards last Friday. That was at True South. We had Mike Rolls, who is a double amputee survivor. Well, not just a survivor, but a thriver. He did a really, really inspirational talk to everyone. We had the Karen Fun Run on Sunday, which had record number of attendees.
So we talk about the quarterly awards, which was Mike Rolls, and feedback's been fantastic on that, about his ability to. The Berwick Show, we did a bit of radio advertising on that.
Yeah, a lot of radio advertising. So if you tuned into Triple M or the Fox over that weekend, I'm sure you would have heard the lovely voice of Dean O'Brien. But also we had Pakenham supporting the Relay for Life. So as you can see over the past weekend, we had a really great community involvement from a number of offices.
So Jill, we've got a big event coming up at the end of this month, I believe.
Yeah, so the Casey Cup, which is on Friday the 31st of March, it's a great event to go down to.
So guys, it's fair to say that at O'Brien Real Estate, yep, we are growing at a rapid rate and we're proud of what we do, but more importantly that everyone is contributing and is enjoying the success here at, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
So Stab, obviously within our internal business, it's fantastic moving forward with auctions being booked. And Darren, I know that you're doing a lot of work, and now with being out there in Sydenham, you're obviously pushing out there, getting a few phone calls fielded from that way.
Absolutely, Dean. We're not holding back. We're looking to push heavily into the north and the west. So, as a franchise group, as a franchise body, that's our direction is to basically, we've pretty much cemented the southeast, pretty much cemented Bayside, but big push into the north, into the west, and also out sort of the outer east. out past Croydon.
Yep.
We're all back out that way, so
Look,
there's
as I said,
plenty happening.
fantastic guys. Now, here at O'Brien Real Estate, we have been growing at a great rate, which is fantastic, but that can't be done without good people and helping and everyone actually playing their role. So thank you to you guys. Thank you to Jill. I know that you're very busy, Stav for that auction, and Darren for all the work that we're doing. And we look forward to a great 2017.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Okay.